just got back from being away for 2.5 weeks. And here's the status of how things are. Tested the salinity and it was good. 1.025, just a little bit above that. There is one heck of a lot of algae though that's going to need my attention. And I'm going to be doing a treatment with hypermagnesium to control that algae. I also noticed there are massive quantities of bubble algae on the pump intake, so that's going to get cleaned up as well. And look at the hair on the J-bow cord. It cannot be functioning to the efficiency that it should with that amount of algae on it. I did not clean the glass, so it's a little fuzzy, so you can see the fish store guy was supposed to clean the glass, and he did. Of course, he wasn't as meticulous as we would be, right guys, when we clean our glass. So that's the 29. And overall, I'm sure that it needs some attention. I'm going to test the rest of the parameters and see where they're at. So coming over to the 20 gallon, you notice immediately the water level is low. And I checked the salinity on this guy and it was 1.028, so very high. So my first thing is going to be to correct that. The other thing that happened was the bird's nest, my lovely bird's nest from there, fell off and was resting in the elegance. So I don't know when that happened, but judging by the amount of bleaching on it, it must have been some time ago. So I'm going to repair that in the morning once I check all the water parameters and see how things are doing. Everything else in here looks not bad. The sweepers on the pectinia are massive, and it's kind of, I'm sure it's stinging the Duncan now, so I'm going to have to move that guy. The purple torch coral is looking a little retracted. I'm pretty sure the high salinity is causing these guys to be a little unhappy. And look at the big blob of hair algae. That was the green spot on the bird's nest that broke off in shipping, and it started to grow algae, and I thought I had taken care of that, but obviously not. So overall, I'm not unhappy with the condition of things after being away for almost 3 weeks. A lot of anxiety during that time about how things were going to be, and I don't see anything that has actually died. So the usual with reef keeping, there's always maintenance, there's always things you have to do to keep things healthy, and because I was away for 3 weeks, it just got away from me. So I'll do an update after I have everything cleaned up, and we'll see where we are from there.